Hey everyone, Digital David here. Today we're going to be unboxing and reviewing the OHLUX 4-pack of smart LED light bulbs. They did send me this product review, but any opinion expressed in this video is strictly my own. That being said, if you're interested in this product, the link to it will be in my video description below. Please go ahead, check it out, and do your shopping from there. Here's how it comes to you in a really nice retail package. Again, this is a 4-pack of smart Wi-Fi LED light bulbs. They work with Amazon Alexa, Google Assistant, and IFTTT. You do not need a hub. They're RGB, so they're colored. They have white control. They're dimmable. They're 7-watt LED bulbs as well, which is roughly a 60-watt equivalent with about 600 lumens. Do want to point out this has to work with the 2.4 gigahertz Wi-Fi network. This will not work for setup with the 5 gigahertz Wi-Fi network. So to set these up properly, be sure you're connected to a 2.4 gigahertz Wi-Fi network. We'll talk about that a little bit more in this video. And then last but not least, since they're LED, they're super energy efficient and have a working time of over 50,000 hours. So let's go ahead now and open them up. Here are all the package contents. First up, we got the 4 light bulbs right here, and a really nice user manual with a QR code showing you how to download the Smart Life app so you can properly set everything up. Look at these instructions, man. These are awesome. They're in color with screen grabs, walking you through step by step all the different features for these light bulbs, which we'll do in this video. So now let's look at the light bulbs themselves and see what they look like. Okay, looks really cool to me. They got their logo right there, OHLUX, smart LED light bulb, 7 watt, 600 lumens. So it's E26 RGB, 2700 to 6500 kelvins for the color temperature. So these look nice. They're pretty lightweight as well. And just like the design, they're simple and they're going to be easy to use and set up. So now guys, on your iOS or Android device, search for the Smart Life app, scan the QR code, get it downloaded, and let's get these light bulbs set up. All right, guys, so I'm back with the Smart Life app downloaded and the light bulbs plugged into this lamp, and we have it powered on. You can see from the home screen right here, this is what your Smart Life app will look like as well, minus the devices at the bottom, unless you're already a Smart Life app user. Then you'll see all your current smart devices right there and be able to control them with ease. So for these light bulbs, we need to add these to the Smart Life app. So in the top right-hand corner, select the plus icon. Now we need to go down to lighting from the left-hand menu, and we need to select the first one, lighting Wi-Fi right there. So here we go. We're at the first step to get this connected. We need to get this light bulb blinking rapidly. So it's showing us that we need to power it on and off multiple times to get it to blink. So it'll probably take you anywhere from 30 to 60 seconds or so, turning it on and off at different variations to get it to blink. So let's go ahead, let's do that now to proceed with setup. Now we're back with the light bulb blinking and ready to be set up. I noticed this time around, I like to turn it on and off way too fast. So the best way to do this is to turn it on, maybe count to 3 or 4 Mississippi, turn it off, turn it back on, 3 or 4 Mississippi, and do that 3 to 5, maybe a little bit more, a couple of times, and you should be able to get it to flicker like this. If for some reason the slow speed isn't working like that, then maybe you need to turn it on and off a little bit faster. Took me about a minute, minute and a half this time around to get this bulb to flicker, which isn't too bad. Again, you just got to vary the speeds, but leaving it on, off, and giving it a little bit of space in between is a good idea. So once you're at this step now, we can go ahead, confirm that the indicator light rapidly blinks. Now we need to connect to our Wi-Fi network. Like I mentioned earlier, this will only work with a 2.4 gigahertz Wi-Fi network for setup. So make sure you're on a 2.4 gigahertz network before you proceed. So go ahead, enter your account details right here for your Wi-Fi information, hit confirm. Now it's going to finish setting it up the rest of the way for us. All right, guys, setup was complete around 8-10%. The light stopped blinking, went solid. Then the circle wheel spun really fast all the way up to 100%, and you're at this screen where we can go ahead, we can change the name. So let's go ahead, let's change the name really quick. Just going to call it Smart. Save and hit done. Now we can go see some of the great features for this smart bulb. So first up, we're at the smart bulb controls right here. We can see white mode, color mode, scene mode, and schedule. And then in the top right-hand corner, we have 3 dots for more menu options. So let's go ahead, let's select those 3 dots. Here's all the device details for us. We can view basic device information, third-party controls as well if you want to learn how to set it up with Amazon Alexa, Google Assistant, IFTTT, and some other third-party controls you can. And then 2 really important features in the other section right here. We have your share a device. So if you want to share this device with friends, family members, a roommate, that sort of thing, you can do that right here just by adding their account. And then we have create your group. So this is where you can group multiple smart devices together. Super convenient since this is a 4-pack. You may want to group 2 of the light bulbs together, 3 of them together, all 4 of them together, that sort of thing. You can do that and control them right from within here. And then we just have some feedback, some firmware options, and you can remove the device or restore it to factory defaults. Now back on the main screen, we can see if we just tap the light bulb icon, we can turn it on and off with ease. And then let's go ahead, let's look in the bottom right-hand corner at schedule really quick. Now we can go ahead, we can add a schedule for this smart bulb right here. So we can choose the time, the hour, and the minute, when we want it to repeat, which days of the week. And then we have what can happen to the bulb. Do you want it to switch on or switch off at the time and days you just selected? Hit done, hit save, and now you have successfully scheduled the bulb. Now we're going to turn off all the studio lights so we can see the last 3 modes. So now that the studio lights are off, you can get a good feel for the brightness of this bulb. It is bright. It's lighting up my face in here. It's lighting up the surrounding area. It'll probably appear a little bit darker on camera, but that's okay. So this is roughly a 60-watt bulb to help you with the incandescent equivalent. And right now we got that nice, cool white light right here. So let's go ahead. Let's check out white mode. And in white mode, we can adjust the brightness right here. So we can take it down from 100% all the way to 1%. So it really makes a big difference, which is nice. So you can adjust the brightness and it's dimmable. And then we have my favorite feature. We can adjust the color temperature right here. So now we're going to that really warm white light, probably your 2700 kelvins, all the way up to your 6000 Kelvin or 6500, 5500 Kelvin, right within that range. So this looks great, guys. I love the ability to be able to control the brightness of the whites, but also the color temperature. I've reviewed other smart bulbs on my channel. Some have this feature, some don't. So it's a little deceptive sometimes if they say that you can control the whites. What they mean by that is you might have this functionality just for the brightness right here, but they don't give you the color temperature choice and you're at a fixed white balance. I love that these bulbs give me full, complete, 100% functionality over all the controls and the ability to be able to dictate what I want from the color temperature right from within the whites tab right there. So that's really awesome, top notch. Now let's look at the color modes. So you can see I just tapped on the color mode and now we're at red. So we can just take this nice little slider from the circle and just select all the colors that we want right here. So all the colors look really nice. They'll be a little blown out on the camera as well. So let's go ahead. We can change the brightness and that might help you see the colors a little bit better on the camera. So we'll kind of cycle through those again. Ooh, they look so nice, guys. Just love all the wide range and varieties of colors you have. It's truly just about unlimited because you can spin around this circle right here and then you can adjust the saturation too to really bring out a bunch of different colors from within the app. And then what's really cool too, if you can notice on the mobile app right now, the color changes in the center with the light bulb icon right there. So it will change when we change the color. So you actually have a visible representation of the color right there. So that's really neat that if you're not in the room, you can see just by looking at the nice icons and graphics what color the light bulb is at that given time and moment when you slide it around. So it looks really cool. The colors are just super impressive and it's such a wide range of choices for you. I like those oranges and yellows a lot. Now let's look at the next feature, and our last feature is the scene mode. This is a great mode. So you have a couple different choices at the top. You have night, read, meeting, and leisure right here. So we can choose which mode we want. Now we're in the read mode. There we go. Now we can be in the meeting mode if we want. And there's the leisure mode. So we just have a couple different presets up there. And then what's fun at the bottom, the last 4 scenes, scene 1, scene 2, scene 3, and scene 4. We can change these scenes. We can edit them. They're customizable, which is awesome. So for scene 1, you can see we got that little menu icon. We can change the saturation, the brightness, and the speed. And then we can also hit the edit pencil, and we can change the color for this scene if we want. And then scene 2 is going to be the same way, so we can adjust saturation, brightness, and speed. And also we can adjust colors this time, so we can choose some other colors if we want to add them into scene 2. Same can be said for scene 3 right there. And then we can also just select the color for scene 3. And then scene 4, same settings as well. And then we hit that edit pencil. We can add some more colors or delete a color. So this has a ton of great features. Scene 4 is definitely my favorite because it's the party bulb. It's flickering a bunch of different colors really quickly. But I'm definitely impressed with this product. Now let's go ahead. Let's set up Amazon Alexa. So within the Amazon Alexa app, to set it up, you're just going to add a new skill. So go ahead, select that top left-hand corner menu. Then select skills and games. Once you're at this tab, just go ahead and search for the Smart Life app. So go ahead, there it is, Smart Life right there. Once you select it, you're going to be prompted to sign in with your username and password. Then it will sync up with Amazon Alexa and import all of your devices. And then from this point on, going forward, if you added the next 3 smart bulbs, it will sync to them automatically for you through your Smart Life account. So it's a nice feature, and it's great to be able to use Amazon Alexa with these. So now that you have it set up, let's go ahead, let's try out some commands. Alexa, turn on smart.
Okay.
Alexa, just turn the smart bulb on. Alexa, turn off smart.
Okay.
She just turned the smart bulb off. Turn smart on and color to blue.
Okay.
There we go. Just turn the smart bulb on and to the color that we wanted. We can also tell Alexa to dim or brighten the light bulb as well. Dim smart to 3%.
Okay.
There we go. The bulb is super dim now. Increase smart to 100%.
Okay.
There we go. Just up the brightness to 100%. So Alexa works great. Really fun commands. You can get pretty creative being able to control your smart bulbs right here. If you're interested in this product at all, the link to it will be in my video description below. Please go ahead, check it out, and do your shopping from there. Thank you so much, guys, for watching this video. Hit that like button for me. Subscribe to my channel. We have new content coming out daily and don't want you guys to miss anything. If you could give us a follow on social media as well, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, message us on WeChat, check out our website, and join our free newsletter. That would be spectacular. Don't hesitate to reach out with any questions, comments, or concerns. I'd be happy to answer them for you or point you in the right direction. Thank you again for watching, and I can't wait to see you in our next video.